Hello students, in this video we will discuss about general term and middle term of the binomial theorem. What is the general term? General term is very important in the binomial theorem. Since as you know that binomial theorem a plus b whole to the power n equal to a to the power n plus nc1 a to the power n minus 1 into b plus nc2 a to the power n minus 2 into b square plus dash plus ncr into a to the power n minus r into b power r plus dash plus b to the power n. This is the expansion of a plus b whole to the power n by the binomial theorem, and this is known as binomial theorem. Now in this expansion, this term which is given by ncr into a to the power n minus r into b to the power r is known as general term of this binomial theorem, and this is represented by tr plus 1. tr plus 1. This is known as general term. General term. This is very important. You should be learn it carefully. What is the general term? That means tr plus 1 equal to ncr into a to the power n minus r into b to the power r. Generally in the examination, there are many questions. That means you can say 95% question asked related to general term of the binomial theorem. I like find the middle term, find the independent from the x, find the free from x, any term free from x, or find the nth term of expansion of in the expansion of the given function. That means in this all type of questions you should be apply the general term. Now next topic is the middle term of the binomial theorem. How to find middle term? Suppose here a plus b whole to the power n, expansion of this is given here. Which term will be middle term? How to find? Since middle term, if you want to find the middle term of the expansion of any function, then you should be apply the concept of medians. What was the median? Since median there are two types. First is total number of observations. First you count it, and total number of observation is even number, then median will be which number, and if number of observation is an odd number, then what will be the middle term? That means what will be the median? There are two formula are given. Now this concept will be used in this. Since as you know that in every expansion of this type of function, total number of terms is equal to 1 more than the power of given function. That means if here power is n, then total number of terms in the expansion of this will be n plus 1. If suppose a question here given x plus 2 whole to the power 5, then what will be number of terms in the expansion of this? There is 6 terms because power is 5. So number of term will be 1 more than 5. That means 5 plus 1, that means 6. Now first we check total number of terms in expansion equal to n plus 1. n plus 1, where n is the index of function of given function. Now, if this is the first, if n plus 1 is odd number, that means total number of terms in the expansion of given function is odd number, then middle term will be n plus 1 whole upon 2th term equal to n plus 2 upon 2th term. N plus 1, write in the form, because n plus 1 is you can find the how many total number of term. So middle term will be n plus 1 upon 2th term. And second, if n plus 1 is even number, then you can find two middle term. Then two middle term will be find. First is n plus 1 upon 2th term, and second is n plus 1 upon 2th plus 1th term. N plus 1 whole upon 2th and n plus 1 upon 2 plus 1th term. There are two middle term will be find if n plus 1 is even number. That means total number of terms in the expansion of given function is even number, then there will be two middle term. As like, suppose 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is the number of terms. And here total number of terms is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So which term will be middle term? You can find here two middle term. First is this and second is this. These two term will be middle term. And how to find 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? Since n equal to 8, therefore first middle term will be 8 by 2 means fourth term. This is the fourth term. And second is 8 by 2 plus 1. This will be fifth term. That means this is the fifth term. Now this is the formula for finding the middle term. But what is the value of that middle term? You can find the help of this general term. Suppose if you want to find what is the value of fourth term, then you can apply this formula T4. Since T4 equal to T3 plus 1, that means R equal to 1. And write the value of N, R, A and B. Then you can find the fourth middle term. If you want to find the fifth middle term, then T5 equal to T4 plus 1. 4 plus 1 is 5. T5 equal to T4 plus 1. That means R equal to 4. And NC4. A to the power n minus 4. B to the power 4. And putting the value of N, A and B from the question. Then you can find the value of middle term, fifth middle term. And the same way you can find the middle term, value of middle term. Value of middle term, that means n plus 1 upon 2 term with the help of general term. Now in the next video, we will take some numerical problem related to this topic.